Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now, if I sound like I'm slurring my words a bit, I'm not pissed. I literally have a frozen face. I'm using my one appointed hour or so or whatever of exercise time to come over to the heath, but it's really bloody cold and my face is seized up a little bit, so yeah, if I'm slurring, my apologies. I hope you can still understand what I'm saying. Not a huge amount new to report, to be fair, today. Proven a bit of a struggle today, to be honest. I've gone that way in so much as I've started thinking up and making up my own theories about why this is all happening in my head. Not a true conspiracy theorist. I haven't got my tinfoil hat on, but I have started questioning the decisions of government and etc, 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 which has led me to take a step back from the news and stuff, and this is leading on to my story today, really, which is we are all in this, we're all stuck in this. There's not a lot we can do, but the worst thing we can do is to indulge ourselves in the media, particularly, and this is the most important point in my message today, indulge ourselves in social media. Now, us gamblers are very susceptible to generally anxiety, and that works both ways. We can either get stress and anxiety because of gambling, or we can gamble because we are stressed or suffering from anxiety, and gambling gives us a bit of a way out of that. What I would say in this instance, obviously, we can stop ourselves from gambling through all the methods I've spoken about in my previous videos, from putting the blocks in place, from GamStop, and also because in many instances, if you are a bricks and mortar gambler, either you gamble in pubs, casinos, bookies, whatever, you can't gamble, but you can also stop yourself if gambling causes you stress and anxiety, which will only worsen in the current circumstances. If gambling causes you stress and anxiety, then there are the blocks you can put in place to stop that. However, if you are someone who gambles when you are stressed, you gamble to escape your worries, gamble to escape your own anxiety, then the best thing you can do is to avoid putting yourself in that situation in the first place. And I would say, for God's sake, stay off of social media. Now, social media at the moment is a hotbed of fake news. It's a hotbed of doom mongers, and it's a hotbed of people with their own opinions, with their own advice that is unsubstantiated. Now, I said at the opening of this video, I don't necessarily believe that what the government is doing is right in this instance. However, at the moment, all we can do is pull together and do what we're instructed to do, stick together and get through this best we can. And driving yourself up the wall, like I have a tendency to do, thinking about all the options, thinking about all these conspiracy theories and all these other alternatives, as to how maybe we should be dealing with this, will only drive you insane. So stay in touch with the news by all means. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it through reliable sources. I'm going to do it once a day, and I'm going to do it through a media that is not exploitative of this sort of scenario. It may not surprise you to hear that I'm generally a Daily Mail reader. However, I've stepped back from the Daily Mail because basically all they're reporting is sensationalist, it's doom mongering. I've also taken a step back from all other social media, apart from updating you guys and chatting to you guys on YouTube, reading your comments. Thanks so much for all your comments. I'm taking a step back from all other social media because, if people generally fall into two camps: the doom mongers, the hysterical people, and those who want to sort of try and virtue signal by sort of trying to tell people what to do, and sharing fake news, fake tragic stories, to make themselves sort of look and feel better about the whole situation. So there are some great things coming out of social media, don't get me wrong. The appreciation of the NHS, I will very much stand by. I know my wife works in the NHS. I know people who work in the NHS, and a lot of them are doing really, really good work at the moment. And I will stand by and support them. But for God's sake, don't take everything you read at face value. If you do stay on social media, my strongest advice is take a step back from it. Get on YouTube, watch some stuff that you think is going to be beneficial to you, and watch some stuff that distances yourself from it. Watch some entertainment, watch some comedy, watch a series, start on box sets that you haven't started on before. Watch films. But try not to get too wrapped up in all the doom mongering, the fake news, and all the rest of it. keep yourself sane, keep yourself safe, and stay away from gambling, which wasn't the main topic of this video for once, so my apologies for that. But yeah, I don't want to get wrapped up in the politics of it, but look after yourselves and stay away from anything that stresses you out. I think that has to be the key message. Take it easy, guys. Catch you on the next one.